Hey, good Wednesday evening, everyone. Thought I'd do a quick video forecast for you this evening well, first of all, take some of our new graphics out for a spin for you, but also to give you an update on the weather we can expect as we get through the overnight in the coming days. As you may have heard by now, we've upgraded our weather software and capabilities here at 21 News. We launched at 6 o'clock this evening, and this is the most up-to-date, very technologically advanced weather equipment that you're going to find anywhere in eastern Ohio and western Pennsylvania, including the big markets in Cleveland and Pittsburgh. We've got some really great stuff here, and we're real anxious to show you a lot of it. And first thing we're going to show you on this video this evening is the radar loop over the last 6 hours. Thunderstorms popped up along our cold front or just ahead of it, especially down towards I-70 earlier on, but those have faded away, moved into West Virginia and southern parts of Pennsylvania. Broader view of things, this front continues to spark a few thunderstorms down across the lower Ohio Valley, and we just have some thin clouds around now, around Youngstown and heading off to the west. These will continue to just sort of thin out and fizzle away overnight. Overall, a very, very nice night coming up. Lots of 83s on the high temperature map for this afternoon. It was a few degrees above average, which is 79 degrees. A couple of the warmer spots, Canton 85, Minerva and Carrollton at 84 this afternoon. Some of the other highs today, well, Columbus hit 91, Zanesville 87, and Pittsburgh 85 degrees earlier on. Over in Altoona, PA, 86 was the high. Temperatures have backed off nicely this evening. It's 73 in Lisbon, 69 in Boardman, 69 in Lake Milton, and we have 68 degrees in Mercer. And dew points are slowly but surely dropping. Notice the difference in the dew point here in Youngstown compared to Pittsburgh, New Philly, where it's way up in the upper 60s. Our dew point is backed off to 60. Drier air is pushing in from the north, and this drier air will be around for the next couple of days. Real good looking day coming up on Thursday as high pressure builds in from the north and west. Mid-morning tomorrow, we're going to kind of ignore the little green blobs here on the model radar. We think that's overdone. We think it'll be partly sunny at worst tomorrow morning and then just bright and sunny tomorrow afternoon. Beautiful evening for a few high school football games Thursday evening. Great evening to head to the Canfield Fair as well. But notice we've got a warm front off to the west, and behind that warm front is where the heat is coming from as we head towards Saturday. Heat index values. We're going to skip ahead to Saturday afternoon here, 4 p.m. Yeah, it's going to feel like 90 in a lot of spots Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. The actual temperature, maybe 88, 89, but with dew points well up into the 60s. This is going to be one of those days Saturday where you need to stay hydrated. You need to, if you're going to be exerting yourself outdoors, you really need to be careful, because this can be a little bit dangerous when you factor in the high heat and high humidity for those who will be out in the sun doing any sort of physical exertion. And if you plan on being outdoors at the Canfield Fair Saturday, be sure and get yourself a lemon shake or plenty of bottled water if you're going to be at the fair on Saturday. Sunday won't be quite as warm. Let's talk tropics for a minute here, real briefly. Cristobal out in the Atlantic. Category 1 storm right now. It may actually intensify a bit as it races north and east, but then it will weaken as it heads into the colder waters of the northern Atlantic. So if you know anyone that's vacationing along the East Coast, or if you're planning a vacation sometime soon and along the beaches in the mid-Atlantic states, the southeast, no tropical concerns there. Here's Marie out in the Pacific. This used to be a real powerful storm, but now conditions are such that it's weakening fairly rapidly. It's still a tropical storm, but it'll be a depression by later in the day tomorrow, heading out into more northern latitudes out in the Pacific Ocean, where the water tends to be a little chillier. Well, here's the Labor Day forecast coming up on Monday. A lot of people have the day off. Canfield Fair, final day for that, and it looks pretty steamy, 83 degrees. Chance for a thunderstorm or two on Labor Day, but it should not be a washout for the holiday. Alright, thank you for watching this Wednesday evening web video. I'll probably be doing these many evenings, especially when the weather is active. And be sure and check out my forecast tonight on the TV side on 21 News at 11 o'clock. We'll see you then.